Hello everyone, welcome back to Trev Dog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game The Infected, and we are now in Season 2, and Episode 54. Well, there's one thing I have been meaning to do for ages, and John prompted me in the comments about this as well. I was going to do all this kind of stuff up the top, you know, right up the very top there, on the rock face, but it kind of doesn't make sense now that I think about it. I'm going to put some boxes in here which I can always move back up the top later, but John had mentioned about the small rations, and I'm going, yeah, why not? I should be doing that. So let's have a look. We need a few boxes, so I'm probably gonna, well, I may end up just stacking these anyway, but let's just put 3 on the ground. So what was it? 8 each, so I need 24 planks. This will make Mike work overtime. Hang on, where can I grab them from? Here, probably. So 1 stack of here. That should be 24. And then as soon as I put the logs back in there, you'll go nuts. Alright, box number 1, 2, 3. Alright, I'm going to call this one eggs. I'm not sure if that's really the best way to put it, because they might go off anyway. Mushrooms. I've got a mushrooms box, but I want to put one here next to it, and this will be... Actually, maybe I should just call this small rations, because I might end up with a box with larger rations. Okay. Let's just feed my face for a sec, because I know that I'm getting a bit... Actually, I won't touch that if I can help it, because I need it for the recipe. Let's take out all of these guys. He's pretty... Mike's a bit scary sometimes, he just appears out of nowhere. Okay. Let's go grab a few of the mushrooms and bring them into here. Hey, you're not getting away. Just in case I mean, I've got so many potatoes, I probably don't need that as much. Oh, I just realised the fire's out. Oops, I need more coal. There's always something going on, isn't there? We'll fire up that. Get the coal in there. There you go. The biofuel. Do I have anything in here? I did. Take out 1. At least we can make 2 of the actual biofuel. There you go, we've got 2. That'll bring us up to 49 in the cupboard, which is pretty good. Mushies. So let's take out half a dozen stacks of mushrooms. So what was it? It was eggs, mushrooms, chicken, raw chicken. So hang on, I've got to slice and dice one of the chickens, don't I? There's a male that's kind of in the way. Where is he? Oh, that's a little chick. Adult female. Male. The rest of them are that's a female. That's a female that's pregnant. A male. A female that's pregnant, and then a chick. So maybe we just slice and dice this guy. Actually, we need to put a, you know what, in our hand. There you go. So what's it give me? What's it give me? 3. Okay. We're going to wash our hands before we do anything else. Just because we don't want to get sick. I need to put some platforms down there too, actually. Hang on, so a melon. Now what else was there? Let me just double check. So if I go into the food section, look down the bottom here, it is... Oh, I didn't bring the eggs. So melon, mushroom, raw chicken and egg. Oops, let's grab out Maybe two of the oldest, no, three of the oldest eggs. Do it that way. That hopefully should work. So, pretty certain I've got everything. Did he eat the melons? No, he didn't. Good, should have enough to make three, I think. So let's see if we can make our three small. Oh, the food prep table. Trev, wrong table. I was wondering what wasn't working. There you go. So I should now have three of these. See, the max health, max stamina, max thirst, max sun resistance. This is what I should be eating all the time. I think John was right. None of my... Well, hang on, only two of my stats went above 100. Health went to 101, stamina to 101. That is terrible, Trev. Hardly anything's improved since you've been playing the game. Look at the vitamins, man, 50. Oh, that's quite impressive. So it's almost a case now I'm going to have to wait for my food and health to go down. I mean, you can eat them at any time you want, kind of thing, and it will help to improve, pick up the numbers. Is that 0.125? So if you eat 8 of these, you go up one number in terms of health, stamina, and thirst. And you'd have to eat 20 of these for your sun resistance. No, not that I think sun resistance is the biggest thing to worry about, but anyways, so that's not bad. I'm just curious now, what's going to happen with this little chick? So the third one is empty, but the chick, I'm just wondering if the chick will turn into a male. Don't know. Oh well, I mean, there's chickens and goats and stuff around from time to time anyway. I was thinking also, oil. Haven't checked oil for a little bit, so there's 14. You know what I think I'm going to end up getting low on is the bark chips, because I haven't been cutting down timber, so there's 100 and something in there, there's only 50 in there. Yeah, it's getting pretty low. Alright, feathers can go back in here. My plastic, I'm starting to get some plastic together, but I'd like to make a lot more. So hang on, if I grabbed out some bark chips and I went over here, sorry, to the chemistry table. It's under resources, isn't it? Plastic. Oops. If I max that out, put that back, it's only like 60 in there. So what have I got now? I've got 50 odd plastic. So when does it become a problem? It's when I'm looking at clothing. No, is it clothing or just resources? Maybe resources. It's the Kevlar. So the plant fibre is not a big deal. Cloth's relatively easy to make, but again, it's bark chips. And then, yeah, it needs three plastic to make one Kevlar. So 10 Kevlar would consume more than half of the plastic I've already got. Jeez. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. Although I've still got 100 and something in there, so not too bad. The other thing John was mentioning was that the empty cans that I can use to, store the fruit cocktails or whatever they are. I could use spare aluminium for making more cans. Where was food again? So eventually these guys, the fruit salad and the veggie salad, sorry, they're the two I was thinking of. These were the two that I used to use a lot to keep getting my numbers up. I used to try to eat these all the time. And I used to take that too for the thirst, the onion soup. I thought that was pretty cool. But you'd have to get the oven. Oh, that's the other thing we haven't done. We haven't got stove yet as well. See, that's why I kind of wanted to hurry up and make that area up the top and then have a good, decent sized cooking area, and then I thought that would have been fun. With a good view. Like we all do. Oh, that's right. Got to put logs back in here and get... it's a pity you can't get Mike to return with bark chips. That would be handy. Although there is a couple of trees inside the fence line at the moment, so once he starts cutting down, I'm sure he'll be cutting down the ones in here first. I'm sure he does it based on what's the closest tree. So what do you think? Another 3 should do it? You haven't reacted yet. Oh, he's trying to tidy things up. Now he's reacted. Hang on, I'm going to follow him for a sec. No, no, he's oh, I thought he'd go outside and start cutting down stuff. Man, I just realised the noise value's about to go around the horn, so... Oh, what's the time? Oh, we're going to get one at night. Fantastic, can't do much about that. That's just life. Life in the infected world. Alright, make sure this is up. Great, I just remembered something. I might just go and double check on this. What? Am I seeing things? I thought I saw Mike just... I'm going to have to look back through the video, but... I thought I just saw Mike standing at the side there. I must be seeing things. Unless that was him and he's taken off. Oh, that's right, we used it for the garage, didn't we? Okay. Because, you know, we're going to use an absolute ton of this, so I just got to keep remembering every now and again to come up here and like, you know, John had mentioned it too about the idea of having maybe, whoops, putting a health kit in there, Drew. I could extend this wall out one and have more cement mixes on the other side. That's a possibility. Oh no, somebody has decided to show up. Over there? They are over there. Well, that sounds kind of easy. It's like, oh, just caught. You having fun out there, guys? No, he's not caught. Well, that wasn't so bad. That was actually the best one for a while, where they do end up dying, but, it's good old Mike. Where is he? I heard him. But they don't actually break anything. They kind of damage stuff, but, hey, did I? Yeah, I think I always had... Hang on. Is there one missing from here? No, I think I had that in a funny... Mike gets a little bit stuck on the door. Oh no, there he is. Do you have to go outside or...? Oh no, he transported himself. He's a pretty good man, isn't he? Run around doing all that. No, he'll fix up stuff when he needs to. Actually, what did he give me just then? Oh, he gave me iron ore. Amazing. Something I actually want for a change. What have we got now? We've just got lead. We'll put the arrows in here, because they often give you the, oh, can't I fit them in? I do, hang on. Yeah, I should move my clothes somewhere else too, Trev. Let's put these down here. They almost always give me nails and screws and whatnot. Iron, I've got so much iron. And that's cobalt, right? So that's chockers. Put one in there. Hang on a second. There was something... Oh, I need to go to sleep too, by the way, but... No, there was something else I was going to do. So, cobalt is completely full. Copper is almost full. Aluminium's almost full. Lead's about half. Iron is a bit under half, but there's, you know, more capacity for that. Oh, that's what it was. I remember now. I was just going to go down and fill up. What's power like at night now? That is so amazing. So the wind turbine's just pretty much covering almost all the power out. Going down a bit, 163, but how's that? So much storage. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, I just thought about something. So that means that I didn't even use my spear. I I don't even have to fix my spear. That's what I'm getting at, kind of thing. Alright, let's just put these in here. And we'll go have a sleep because it's quite late. Almost 11. He's getting pretty blinking tired. Where are we going to wake him up? Go a little bit later, say 5 AM or something. Sounds good to me. So I want to try one of these small rations. So if I eat... Holy dooly, that's the way to go. Yeah, I should be doing that more often. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if I can sneak in and just grab a small ration every now and again, that would really help. Oh, hang on, just double check on the food. I didn't check on that before. 1277. See, this is what John was talking about, I think. If I take a melon out and a water... No, I can't take them both at the same time. Can I... Do I have that on me? Oh, it's in my hands, that's why. You can harvest it and try that again. 1474. Yeah, it's almost always up pretty high. So I just want to double check, and he'll just find another melon. What? Wait, did Mike... That's 10, isn't it? For crap's sake. Mike found the melon and replaced it before I came back out. You're a good man. He's quick. Give him that. Jeez. Well, I'm not complaining. Okie dokie. Oh, there is a bit of stuff in here. Actually, I might take the sand out, because I noticed I was getting a bit low around the back here. Okay. Oh, are these finished yet? Oh, they are. I kind of forget how quickly these things can go through. It seems a long time, 3 minutes, but it's not really. It's like a little bit of maintenance here and there. If you keep doing it though, before you know it, it's done. It's like things in real life, isn't it? Persistence. Keep plugging away. So we've got... Oh, we could always burn up iron fragments, couldn't we? Hang on, so that's a 4. That was a 3 I just picked up, by the way. And we might do it like... Which one was the small one? Was it that one? It was that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay, let's get that one going. I might actually grab... This is a bit of a waste in one way, but I don't have to think about it then. Just make sure all these are all upgraded. You can see which one I've been using the most. Alright, throw some seeds back in here. Morning is just around the corner. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I could extend that out. Actually, does it hit the... It does hit the... Oh, maybe just these 3. If I extended that out over the top of the little butcher's tables, put in a couple of posts so it looks like it's actually being built sturdy. Yeah, you could do that. Could put in some more cement mixes. Oh, actually, I wonder, can we grab... I'll do it from the top, just easier. Is there any more iron ore in here? Ooh. 3 in that one. None in that one. None in that one. None in that one. Isn't that so random? We get across to here. None there. None there. One in there. That's not set to just stone, is it? No. Wow, that's pretty weird. Stretch out a little bit more. There you go. 1, 2, 3. I've got 5. I'm going to have to empty all these stones as well. Way too many stones. And these guys, they've still got lead in it. Holy dooly. back. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that should be 10, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The lead that we had in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go make some steel. Get 10 alloy going. Let's take out these guys and just replace them with that. Yeah, so that'll give us a bit more iron. Don't forget, if we do go down this path of making a secondary fence inside, I'm not sure yet, might be overkill, but if we did, can you imagine the sheer amount of stuff that we'd need? The inside fence, obviously slightly smaller perimeter. Hey, what? Oh, we're heading towards winter. I thought we just got into spring. So hang on, I've only got a heat of 11. I have to keep an eye on that. We're going to have to swap over again pretty soon. Actually, it's probably cold enough for me to at least get the snow pants on. I might do that before I get caught out. So, this is the snow pants one. So, I haven't even got any pants on, Trev. Running around nudie. 10 heat now. That's 1 heat. Oh, okay. Okay, I've got the right, yeah. Gee, look at my armor going down again. Holy dooly. I wonder you've got to make so much Kevlar. Did the power go straight back up? Yeah, it's already peaked. Holy dilly, that was quick. Oh, there he is. Deer over at the fence. It's a pity you can't get Mike to hunt for you as well. Do everything for you. There you go. Make life so much easier. Tell you what, I still haven't seen a goat for a while. That's so funny, the deer. As soon as you look at the deer, we're joking about that, John and I, in the comments. That does kind of happen. As soon as the AI for the animal sees you looking at it, it's like, hang on. I have to run off. Just let me stop that for a sec. How much have I got? Oh. I can upgrade. If I got my... No, I got the wrong tool on. Hang on. Let's go down to here. I can fix it first. Let's swap over for our upgrade hammer. Upgrade tool. And go out and see if we can do another couple of fences. Because don't forget, now the river has frozen over, the Vambies can actually get across, so to speak. There's one. There's two. So we've got all those to do. Yeah, it's still pretty strong fence, but obviously that's much stronger. Look at the deer. Was it? Hey, I think I'm behind a tree or something. Look away. Look back at the deer. Hang on a second. That's not the same deer, is it? There's another one around. I can hear the sound. I'm just looking at the fence thinking, is there a breakage in the fence? No, there isn't. Wow, doing so well. Yeah, it does feel, you do feel so much more confident when you realise they can't get in very easily. And I think this is the same. Barbed wire. So I'm just looking at the barbed wire fence. Yeah, okay. No, it goes right around. Brilliant. Wonder if there is... I reckon there might be enough room if I wanted to put a second garage next to there and still have a fence. It'd be a bit tight, but... You don't need much. You just need a small gap between the two fences. And then put up a steel fence. Yeah, well... You might not need the spikes. Maybe you just need the barbed wire, because they get damaged on that a bit too, apparently, so... Anyway. Alright, where were we up to? Might go double check on the cement again. You might doing something. So a little bit more out. How far away is the next attack? Oh, it's actually a fair way away. Unless I start cooking up a lot of stuff. Which I still could. Yeah, it doesn't take long. Got over 100 cement again. Wouldn't mind a whole chest of cement. That would be better. We don't really have an enormous amount of, hang on, which one should we do here? I know this middle one was meant to be spare, so how about we just swap that out for a tick. We'll move this one in instead. We can get it just to sit there. Sometimes you wonder whether it's quicker just to fill yourself up with stones and just walk around here. Anyway, that'll keep that one going. Yeah, it didn't have really anything in it, did it? Alright, we'll put this one back out here. We should actually do the same with this one, shouldn't we? Take it all out of here. Put it all into there, get it making more zinc and sand again. And probably just throw out the sand as usual. Let's say that, put it there. Take that, put it in its place, which was about here. Oops, we'll sneak through here, put this back against the wall so it's out of the way. What was the clay doing? Did I get it going again? I don't think I did. I backed off a bit because I had a fair bit, I think. Yeah, I wasn't doing too badly for clay. Deer gets a bit annoying. He's kind of stuck. Not so much stuck, but, you know, he's in the way a little bit. Alright, so what else can we... I think we almost need to go back to the mines and grab a little bit more loot, I think. But we need to kind of clear out this first. Did I have any stone in there? I think I did. Alright, lead was full in that one, so... might do a quick run over to the mine, just see if we can grab a little bit more loot. Yeah, I might do that. Hang on. Oops. If I go around here and just gently fall down. Might just... I know I'm not down that far, but... yeah, wow. It keeps boosting all your, stats up quite quickly, I think. Okay, so we're full and ready to go. Now we have to run the gauntlet. Yeah, we're not due for an attack for a little bit, so we should be right. Through the door we go. More ways than one. Close the door. Added security. And off we go. Hopefully you don't run into another bunch of Vambies. See you, Mr. Frog. So again, same thing. I'm not chasing the ores really out of the extractors. I'm just looking for iron ore. I mean, imagine you could actually go and make yourself a massive wind farm. Just have all these wind turbines on the roof. Actually, it's funny, you know, having the infrastructure that I've got now, I could almost do that, and then at night time all the wind turbines would probably not even allow the power to touch the batteries. You know, you wouldn't even have to source it from there. Look at this stuff here. Holy doolies. Oh, did I not pick up the... I didn't. Done that more than a few times. Anyway, just as well I have a spare one here. Just make sure I remember to put it back before I disappear. Lead. Gee, I tell you what, I'm going to grab a little bit of it, but I'm really after the iron. That's what I'm after. I mean, don't forget, half of my shelves are empty with lead. I don't probably use it much anymore. Except for making things like that. Always throw them in, you know, another cupboard, but it's like, eh. So is that all the ones in here? I'll go for a bit of a run. Probably walk on a scorpion somewhere along the line. None over there, no. Actually, might harvest a few mushrooms if we can, because we're going to go through a few of them. I know I've got a fair bit there, but it's inevitable that I stand on a scorpion. Lead. And then from a distance, you know, you think you're going to pick up or harvest some mushrooms, and you're actually trying to harvest a scorpion instead. Because they do, from a distance, they can look very similar. I think that's rock in there, but I'm not going to bother because you know what's going to happen. It'll just disappear into the wall. Yeah, if you can keep making those small rations, they're awesome. And it's a now and then thing, I guess, because you just have to wait for the melons to appear. So you can always have a truckload of mushrooms, especially if you come over to the mines quite a lot. So how many... one iron. Jeez. It's, yeah. It's a bit difficult. It's funny how sometimes that doesn't want to dig. That's probably enough lead for a little while, Trev. I think this is kind of what happened last time, actually. Ended up with so much. Look at these things, absolutely chockers with so much. Oh man, almost got a bit to go. Holy doolies. Yeah, we'll do the thing where you go outside. Oh yeah, it's coming into... Oh, there's a little fox somewhere. Don't you come too close. Where is he? You can hear him. Minus 2.8, just got to be careful that doesn't go to a full-blown blizzard. Which it could do, but yeah, not too far from home. Hey, I kind of went outside, game. Grab a little bit of coal while we're here, why not? There's my lead. I'll leave the... sorry, my iron, I mean. I'll leave the lead behind. Oh no. Ah, you get stuck in there then. Haha. About time I won a little battle against these guys. I feel like running around with this all the time now. I thought I would have seen more. Anyway, I suppose we've got some gear. Picking up a bit of coal, but yeah, I just wanted more of the iron. Some lead. If you look at it in terms of just getting some mushrooms while you're over here as well, then it's not too bad. Get that rock. You know, it makes it more worthwhile, I guess. Where are you? Just there. Thank goodness they don't do... I'm not sure whether they changed that though, because it's almost like... hang on, where is he? Oh, 2. I thought they did more damage than that at one point. I haven't changed any of the default settings, so I think they might have nerfed it a little bit. So it looks like he kind of did like, I don't know. I think he did initially 4 damage, then it sort of took me a little bit to fix it up. Which has meant a total of 7 damage, but it's not that bad. You know, I'm still carrying the small health packs and stuff to help myself as well. Just make sure that I put this pickaxe back. Did it? That was just lead, wasn't it? Yeah, I think so. Oh, again? Listen. I don't know how he reaches from that far. It's like, what the? See, he did 2 damage then. Oh well, might have to call it quits. Grabbed a little bit of stuff. How much in the way of mushrooms did we get? Oh, we got over 25. Looks like 34 or something. Alright. Let's just head back with what we've got. We've got a little bit of iron. Not much, a little bit. Got some mushrooms. Grabbed a bit of meat. Thanks to the scorpions. It's almost to the point where, yeah, I don't really have to wear my really thick jacket, but it's not going to be long before I'll need it, because there'll be a blizzard of some sort appear. Go, little deer, go. Oh, he's funny. Pick up our cart, go over the top. Yep, what I would give for a fob. Okay. So, in here we go. Go upstairs, park our little cart. Hopefully there's enough room to get through. I think there is. So yeah. Not enough really. But still not too bad. Let's just have a quick look. In that short amount of time that I went out, right? Did we get any iron at all? 1, 2. That's 4. Wow, I can make another 10. Another 2 would be good. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just thinking. Put these guys up in here. I can't get through? Really? Just push it around the side there. I never thought I would get that stuck. Alright. What are we carrying iron ore? Won't mess it all up. How many? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then if we go around here, and we grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll go and make our steel alloy, which is just 2 of those over and over again. Then we can just place all these in here, start up the fire, get that a-going. What was the other thing? That was the rest of the lead, wasn't it? And we had nothing in there, okay. Yeah, I guess we could always run another one. Actually, why don't we just do both of these and get over and done with. And then we'll just call it quits after that. That gets those going, so there's nothing left in here, right? Okay, cool. Now this one, we're going to have to H the sand, pick up that. Store a little bit more in here. Doesn't take long, does it? Those stone grinders are definitely the way to go. So much quicker at getting all of that. Should just fill up this, I think. Look at that, almost a full chest of iron fragments already. Oh, gee. Yeah, it's a long way from what it was like when we were using the tiny little furnaces, the small ones. Oh man. You know, and when you first start, you obviously think, oh, that's fantastic, where I've got up to, but it's like, nah, not really. Not really. Alright, can that, take that. That'll be our steel. Back on here for... Oh, we've got 12. We can do 3 more fences. Cool, 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 cool. was it this one was next, I think. Okay, we'll put that out, we'll take that. Same with this one. Wait for it to finish, put it out, take that. Alright, well that'll give us a little bit more lead ingots, but look, that's a fair bit of lead ore still sitting there, which is awesome. Alright, let me just take all the... Oh, I forgot to put the pickaxe back. Damn it! So now I've got 2 pickaxes here. Fantastic, Trev. You know what I'm going to do, don't you? I have to. Where is it? Upgrade tool, 1 stick and an iron ingot. I can afford that. Hang on. Gonna have to remember to take something back. Did I get the stick? Yeah, I did. And an iron ingot. Can we afford it? I think so. Let's have a look. Let's make this probably over here. Make that. Now we've got that. Got our 12 ingots. No, we'll continue from around here, I think. Let's just get this out of the way. Get the corner done, I suppose. It's not kind of the corner. We've actually come round the corner, really, eh? Still, little bit by bit. So we've got 3 more to do here, and then we go on that last little fence line on the back. So we're kind of getting there. Anyhow. Oh, hang on. Might be time for another small ration, I think. Ah. Yeah, I can see myself going through those quite quickly, to be honest, but anyway. So I'll put these back, some mushies in there. Might leave the meat inside the house. It's actually quite a nice day in the infected world, actually. Certainly kind of feels that way. Might leave the meat in here as biofuel, I think. Because I've got a fair bit of meat on me and some in there as well. Might just grab a piece or a lump of coal and just get that going. I don't know why I do half the time, but it's just force of habit sometimes, I think. Anyway, I'll quickly just save the game. I might have to leave the episode here. Hope you've enjoyed today. We've got a little bit more done. A bit more of the fence line done, steel-wise or whatever, which is really, really handy. But yeah, making the small ration packs now, which is absolutely awesome. Yeah, that should really help push our stats up, permanent stats up. Just have to get into the habit of making it and whatnot, and collecting all the resources to do it, I guess. Alright everyone, I will leave the episode here. Hope you've enjoyed it today. If you have, you can really help the channel out by smashing the like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can mega help the channel out by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.